one of the things that prefrontal cortical area is responsible for is producing what's called abstract thought, the ability to think outside of the self. So when you have an 8-year-old girl and she is being abused by her dad when she goes home, she gets beaten by her dad, that's traumatic. And her brain has to make sense of that process. Because of the way the brain is organized and structured, we have a thinking mind, and that thinking mind has to make sense of that experience on an unconscious level. So what she does unconsciously, she asks herself a question. She says, when that happened to me, what does or what did it mean about me? And she answers that question with an I statement. And she'll pick something off the left-hand side here. And in most cases, it's, I deserve to be hurt. That's what I call the emotional cut on the brain. Every human being has a natural neurobiological mechanism to heal from trauma. Now, if you have a cut on your arm, what happens, right? Your arm will go through a series of sequential events to create a condition to heal that cut. It'll scat, it'll bleed, send platelets. Well, your brain does the same exact thing. We are drawn towards, unconsciously, situations, circumstances, people, and places that create a context to recreate the negative thought and to create an opportunity for us to do it right the second time around. The girl who is beaten by her dad, who takes that negative thought of I deserve to be hurt and attaches it to her heart, she then will start to walk through her life in an unconscious way, and she will draw people into her life that tend to be mean and hurtful. Why? It's not because she's crazy when she's 19 that she's marrying a man who's violent. It's because her brain is trying to heal from the early childhood trauma, and it creates a context for healing by drawing in people that reflect that negative thought.